This is a pretty popular topic for the art community, and I thought I'd weigh in on the subject. And that subject is talent. Does it exist? Is there such thing? It's tough to answer that. My opinions on it were and still kind of are in flux, so I'm gonna give you just where I'm at with it right now, which is how I think I'll kind of remain for a bit yet. When someone tells me that I'm so talented, it kind of bugs me. I'm not gonna lie. Despite their best intentions, it doesn't sound like the best compliment you could give someone who's put in the enormous amount of time and effort to be who they are and what they can currently do. It sounds like such a set in stone kind of thing that you were just meant to have it. It's your destiny. Now before I get into it, I have a pretty good comparison for this, and that has to do with Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you haven't seen it, what I say here might contain spoilers, so skip ahead. You've been warned. Okay, so Avatar Aang, right? He was born able to control all the elements, right? It was basically his destiny, but what I want to glean here is that he had the inclination for them. He wasn't automatically just good at all of them just because he was the Avatar. Despite being his destined as the Avatar, it still took time and effort for him to be able to efficiently control each element. He had the hardest time with Earth because that was his opposite. Comparison over, but do you see where I'm going with this? Talent isn't so much something you're just born with as it is your inclination towards it. What makes a difference is how much effort you're willing to put in to stoke that fire, and destiny has nothing to do with that, only your will to work for the results that you want. So I think the next time someone tells me I'm talented, I shouldn't take it as an affront or to my skill or how I got there. I don't think that's the intention behind the comment, but folks who do say it, keep in mind that, like anything someone is good at, it takes time and effort. It wasn't magically just a thing people are just good at. It is mostly directly in proportion to how interested you are and how much time you want to put into building your inclination. Keep in mind that you're most likely seeing the end results of years upon years of skill building and the learning and the effort, not the process itself. But I think that's why people nowadays are especially so interested in seeing the artist's process. At least then they can get an idea of just how much study and work goes into honing their craft. Anyway, that's it for me on talent. Does it exist? Sure, but it's a term that's thrown around a lot without giving much thought to it. And that's just my take on it. It may change, may not, but talent is a really heavy subject that, because I think that just about anybody can learn to draw, and it will always be different no matter what, your process of getting to where you want to be. And I think that's actually the challenge is also the fun of it. I don't think talent has anything to do with your willingness to learn. But that's my video on that. Very short. But if you like my video, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the feedback that you guys give me. Thank you for watching. You can support me on Patreon if you like these videos. I'm planning on making more of them more frequently. So yeah, bye-bye, take care.